Namaste students, myself Sunil Kumar from the Department of Computer Science. Today we are going to see the next session based on the same chapter, data representation. In the last session we mainly discussed about the ones complement and twos complement representations. In ones complement, how we can subtract the numbers. See, in binary addition are very important. Okay, in that case, we have to add the two binary numbers. That also we discussed, and we discussed how to subtract two numbers. If you are not going to subtract any number, there is no direct method. There is no direct methods are available to subtract any numbers. So we are using two methods. There are two methods are available. One is ones complement method, and one more is twos complement method. We have to use either ones complement or you have to use twos complement method, and then we have to subtract a number. So last session we mainly discussed with the how to subtract the numbers by using ones complement and also by using the twos complement method. Remember, only one example I discussed here. I told you to study the one more example or two more examples and practice that. That will be helpful for your future. So here, next is we are going to discuss about the computer codes. The last topic of this session or this chapter, that is computer codes. What is a computer code? The computer code are used for internal representation of data in the computer. Inside the computer, see, if you use the now we are using binary numbers, then we are using octal numbers, we are using hexadecimal number, and we are using decimal number. There are four types of number representations. All the four types of numbers we can view. But if you take the computer system cannot understand all these types of numbers also. If you take the binary or if you take any other number system, if you enter any character, that is not understood by the computer. So the computer has its own language. The computer has its own language. So that is uses only high voltage and low voltage. Computer uses only the high voltage and low voltage to represent the data. So that high voltage we are saying as a 1 and low voltage we are saying as a 0. So high voltage, low voltage. High voltage means that is 1 and low voltage we are representing as 0. So that only binary numbers can be understood by the computers. So here the computer codes are used for internal representation. Internally how computer will represent the data. Internally how computer will represent the data, that is actually used by the computer codes. Now there are different types of computer codes are available. There are different types of computer codes are available. First one is BCD. BCD means binary coded decimal. Remember, first type of the number internal representation is BCD representation. Binary coded decimal. We are going to explain that later. Then EBCDIC. It is extended binary coded decimal interchange code. It is extended binary coded decimal. Extended BCD interchange code. BCD means it's a binary coded decimal. The next one is ASCII. ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Next one is XS3 code. XS3 code is one more type of coding. So these are the main four types we are studying. And one more type is, nowadays we are not using all these four types. Nowadays we are using the Unicodes. New method of data conversion or new method of data, that is we are using is Unicode. Nowadays we are using that Unicode method. So these are the different types of commonly used computer codes. So we are going to study one by one. The first one is binary code, or it's a BCD code. BCD means binary coded decimal. BCD means it is binary coded decimal. Binary coded decimal is actually known as BCD. BCD stands for binary coded decimal. So in this chapter some short terms are there, that is asked for 1 marks. So you have to study the short forms. BCD means it is a binary coded decimal. It is also known as 8421 code. It is also known as 8421. It's 8421. 8421, or you can say it is a weighted BCD. It is also known as weighted BCD because BCD number if you taken or decimal number if you taken, that is a positional values. It contains position weights. Each BCD number contains its own positional weight. The positional weights you can say first is 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 5. Like that position weights are increasing. So here first 2 raised to 0. 2 raised to 0 is 1. 2 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 1, 2, 2 raised to 2, that is 4, and 2 raised to 3, that is 8. So 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3. Like that we can set the numbers that are the different positions or different positional weights. So based on that one, 8, 4, 2, 1, 4. As a name indicator, only 4 values are there. In case of it uses only 4-bit binary, it uses only 4-bit binary number to represent the code. Or if you want to represent the data, it uses one number if you want to represent only one number. Or only one letter if you want to represent, it uses only 4-bit coding. So we'll see one example here, 537. How you can represent this 537? 537 normally if it is in decimal. A base value is not given, means remember that one. Whenever the base value of any number is not given, that type of numbers are known as decimal numbers. Normally it is known as decimal numbers. So you have to write the base value. What is the BCD code for this one? So nothing. You have to change that decimal into binary format. You have to convert by dividing method. You have to convert that into binary format. You have to make the 4-bit. So if you take the 5, in this case you have to take separate, not 537 you have to divide. We have to separately convert 5 separate, 3 separately, and 7 separately you have to convert. So first one is 5. What is the binary equivalent of 5? Binary equivalent of 5 is 101. So we have to add one more 0. We are making it to 4-bit. First take 5, convert that into binary, that is 101. So that is 101. So we have to add one more 0, so we have to make it into 4 bits. After that, next one, 3. What is the binary value of 3? That you have to understand. Binary value of 3 is 1, 1. Binary value of 3 is 1, 1. Means only 2 bits are there. So BCD bits should be contained 4-bit. How you can make the 4-bit? If you want to make the 4-bit, you have to add 2 zeros at the place of MSB. So we are adding 2 extra zeros here. We are adding 2 extra zeros. We are making that into MS or 4 bits. Then after that, next one is 7. What is the binary equivalent of 7? The binary equivalent of 7 is 111. Binary equivalent of 7 is 111. So how we can convert that into BCD format? Or what you can convert into 4-bit? Here only 3-bit is it, you have to make it to 4-bit. So by adding 1 0, you can make that into by 4-bit. So it will be, now this is the BCD code for 537. So normally any numbers are given. Normally any numbers are given means that number you have to convert into binary format. 0 to 9 numbers normally. 0 to 9 numbers are there. So all the numbers you have to convert into binary format. Binary format. Then separately we are writing into 4 bits. Separately we are writing that numbers into a 4-bit number. Then in 4-bit BCD code, in case of 4-bit code BCD code, it can represent only the 16 numbers. Means 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4. Total 16 numbers can be represented or 16 configurations. Different 16 combinations are possible to represent. But that 16 is enough. Whether that 16 is enough. See, if you want to represent all the data, 0 to 9 numbers are there. 0 to 9 digits are there. A to F characters. A to F character means 26. So 26 plus 10. It is 36. 36 is small letter. So it will be text price. This is not enough. These numbers are not enough. 16 characters are not enough. If you take the smaller normal calculator, in that 16 characters are enough. For 16 combinations are enough. 2 raised to 4, 16. Because 0 to 9, then small operations are there. Plus, minus and all. So for that case, that is enough. But if you are going to take the big operations, or if you take the system, computer system, in that character you have to enter. So when you are going to enter the character, 2 raised to 4, 16 combinations are not enough. That is insufficient to hold the or to represent the various characters. That is insufficient to represent the various type of characters. So what we have to do? At that time, they developed the 6-bit BCD code. At that time, they developed the 6-bit BCD code. 6-bit means that 8, 1, 2, 4, 8. This 1, 2, 4, 8. That's an 8421 code. But here it is a 6-bit there. Total 6-bit they are using to represent any data. 6-bit means 2 raised to 6. 6-bit means it is 2 raised to 6. 64 characters are possible. I think this is enough to represent the normal data. 64 characters are enough. So because 26 capital letters, 26 small letters. English 26 capital letters, 26 small letters. Then after that, then remaining is remaining code or numbers. 24 it will 50, then remaining 10 numbers will be there. So it is almost enough. It's not, I can't say it's enough, almost enough to represent the different types of characters. So they developed the 6-bit coding. In 4-bit like this, 6-bit. In case of 6-bit, it uses 4-bit plus 2-bit. It uses mainly 4-bit plus again 2-bit. 2-bit and 4-bit. The first 2-bit is known as zone value. First 2-bit is known as zone value and remaining 4-bit is a digit. First, in case of 6-bit, it uses first 2-bit. That 2-bit is known as zone value and remaining 4-bit is a digit. So like that, we can represent the data in case of BCD code. So what is discussed here? Mainly what is a computer code? Computer code are used to represent the data internally to the computer. How to represent data internal to the computer? That we are at that time here is the computer codes. The computer codes are mainly around 4 types. One is, now most commonly we are using 4 types. Other types are also there. So one is BCD code, extended binary coded decimal interchange code, then ASCII code, American Standard Code for information interchange, then XS3, next one is a Unicode. Then what we discussed here is BCD code. BCD normally is a 4-bit coding, binary coded decimal. Binary coded decimal mainly 4-bit code. In case of 4-bit code, we have to write each numbers in a 4-bit separately. This is a 4-bit, this is 4-bit, like this. This is 5, 3 and this one is 7. Like that, each number or each digit should be converted separately into 4-bit. After that, next 4-bit is enough, not enough to represent various characters. Now insufficient to represent the various characters because it contains only 2 raised to 4. 16 characters are possible. Only 2 raised to 4, 16 characters are possible in case of 4-bit coding. So at that time, they developed the new type of coding, that is 6-bit coding. BCD 6-bit coding. In that first 2-bit is known as zone value. Remaining 4-bit is known as digits. So we can represent total 64 characters in case of 6-bit coding method. Here is the next type of coding method, that is XS3 code. Second type of coding method, that is known as XS3. It is also known as XS3 method. It is also known as XS3 BCD code. Remember the XS, EXCESS hyphen 3. I will say why 3 came here. So it is also known as XS3 by BCD coding. Now remember that this is a non-weighted BCD code. It is a non-weighted BCD code. In earlier case, we studied with the BCD code. That is a weighted BCD code. But here, this one is a non-weighted BCD code. We are not using the weights for BCD here. And remember, this XS3 BCD code is obtained from BCD code. We can extract the XS3 code from normal BCD coding. So next one here, by adding, how we can extract? When you want to extract any code from BCD or XS3 code from BCD, how we can extract? When you want to extract, we have to add each digit by 3. We have to add each digit by 3. So that is known as, that's why name came XS3. We have to add X. We have to add 3 XS to the BCD code. For BCD code, we are adding the 3. So it will be new XS3 coding method. So that like that, we can obtain the 4-bit XS3 coding. So we will see one example here. This is one example, same example. I took the example as 537. 537 is the number. 537 is a decimal number. So I take 5, 3 and 7. 537 is the decimal number. So when you are going to convert the BCD code for 537, BCD code is for 5 is 0101. 101 is the coding. 101 is the value of 5. But we have to add, we have to make that into 4-bit. So 4-bit 0101. The next one is 3. Whenever 3 came means, what is the number? 3 means it is 0011. 0011 because 0011 it is because of 11 is the value, but we have to add the 2 zeros in the place of MSB and we have to make it to 4-bit. So next one is 7. 7 is 111. Then we have to add 1 more 0 and we have to make that into 7. See here, the first one. This one is 5. This one is 3. and this one is 7. So we have to add the zeros in the place of MSB and you have to make the bit length into 4 bit. Whenever only 1 bit is there, you have to add 3 zeros. When 2 bits are there, you have to add 2 zeros. And whenever 3 bits are there, you have to add 1 zero. And you have to make the bit length 4 bit. So we can find the BCD code. So next, after finding the BCD code, next what you have to do? Next step. First you have to find the BCD code here. So I write once again 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 is the first number. Second one is 0, 0, 1, 1. Second one. And third one is 0, 1, 1, 1. So 3 numbers I wrote separate. So by giving the space, that is easy to understand. So the first 3, 7. So I write once again here. This is 5. This one is 3. This one is 7. So after writing the number, next we have to add 3. 3 values value 3 is 0, 0, 1 more. We have to add 0, 0, 1, 1. We have to add for this one. For this one also 0, 0, 1, 1 we have to add. For this one also 0, 0, 1, 1 we have to add. For each number or for each digit we have to add the zeros. For each digit we have to add the 3. Then we will get the next access 3 coding. So for this one, so we will add 1 plus 1. What is the 1 plus 1 value? I already told binary addition is very important. So it is 1 plus 1. 0 is the sum and 1 will be the carry. 0 is sum and 1 will be the carry. 1, 0, 1. Here also 2 ones are there. 0 is the sum, 1 is the carry. Once again 0 is the sum, 1 is the carry. It will be 1. So I am now going to explain how to add. Already we discussed how to add the numbers. So 1 plus 1, 0, 1 is the carry. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 is the carry. 1, 1, 0, 0, 1 is the carry. 1, 0, 0, 1. So like that we have to add. So next number. 1 plus 1 is 0. 1 is the carry. 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 1. 1 is the carry. 1 plus 0 plus 0. 1 and 0. The next number. What is the value? Here. 1 plus 1 is 0. 1 is the carry. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 is the carry. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 0. 1 is the carry. So this will be the access 3 code. So I am now going to explain how we are adding. I did it fast because a little bit fast. You have to finish the portions. So like that, I already discussed how to add the numbers. How to add the binary number. So normally how we are going to adding binary number. Like that we have to add this number separately, this number separately, and last number separately. We have to add 3 numbers. Separately we have to add the 3 numbers. Then after adding 3 numbers, we will get the answer. That will be the excess 3 code. That is the excess 3 code representation of 537. That is 537 we are representing. This is the excess 3 coding method. The next method is extended EBCDIC. EBCDIC, extended binary coded decimal interchange code. Extended binary coded decimal interchange code. So this is the EBCDIC, extended binary coded decimal interchange code. So it is a BCD code. It is also BCD code. It is also extended BCD is also BCD code. What is the extended version of the BCD? Extended version means in case of BCD we studied 4 bit, then 6 bit. We studied with the 4 bit and 6 bit. Then here is the 8 bit coding. It uses 8 bit coding to represent the data, or to represent any character. It uses 8 bits. So 8 bit. It is developed by IBM. It is developed by IBM because to represent the many characters. If you use a 8 bit coding, it is possible to represent many characters. So mainly it is developed by the IBM and it can represent 2 raised to 8. 2 raised to 8 characters are possible to represent. Maximum we can represent 256 characters. 256 characters are possible. See, if you take the normal number, it is a 0 to 9 numbers are there. A to Z capital letters, A to Z small letters, and different symbols are the data. So which and all data is there? All the data individually we can represent based on the extended BCD coding, because it uses 256 characters are there. 256 characters are there. It is easy to represent all the data. In case of 4 bit, only in case of 4 bit BCD is a digit. In case of 6 bit means 2 bit zone bit and 4 bit will be the value. But here if you use the 8 bit, that 4 bit is the zone value and remaining 4 bit is digit. It uses 4 bit zone value and remaining 4 bit will be the digit. So like that we can represent the data in case of extended BCD coding. Here is the last type of coding method, that is mainly ASCII code. ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. American Standard Code for Information Interchange, and mainly it uses 7-bit coding. So BCD uses 4-bit coding. Then one more type of BCD uses 6-bit coding. Then if you go for XS3, that also uses 4-bit coding. And if you use extended BCD, that uses 8-bit coding. But here it is 7-bit coding, because 7-bit coding means we can represent total 128 characters. It is possible to represent the 128 characters. So 128 characters are enough to represent all the English characters. All the English characters and along with the numbers, 128 number characters are enough. So and 128 combinations we can say, or 128 configurations are enough to represent all the type of English characters. So Americans developed a new type of coding, that is known as 2⁻⁷ bits are possible, means 128 configuration possible, that is known as American Standard Code for Information Interchange. In case it uses 7-bit, in the 7-bit, first 3-bit is known as zone value. First 3-bit is known as zone value. Remaining 4-bit is known as digits. First 3-bit is zone value and remaining 4-bit is known as digits. So like that we can represent 128 characters. Then after that one more type is developed, that is known as ISCII. It is ISCII, normally say ISCII, or Indian Standard Code for Information Interchange. Indian Standard Code for Information Interchange, that is developed by Indian Bureau. Or Indian Bureau, they developed the new type of coding method, that is ISCII, Indian Standard Code for Information Interchange. Why they developed it? Because if you use the ASCII value, if you extend the BCD, all the type if you use, that is only possible to represent English characters. But if you come to India, there are different languages are there, Indian scripts are there. So to represent Indian script, to represent or to type the Indian script, they developed new coding method, that is known as Indian Standard Code for Information Interchange, that is used for mainly Indian script. So in that, different type of Indian scripts are possible. Kannada is possible, Malayalam is possible, Marathi, Gujarati, like that all the first level of Indian scripts are possible to represent by using the Indian Standard Code for Information Interchange. After that, next one is finally Unicode. These much topics are not there, but I will express small word based on the Unicode. Unicode is universal coding. Universal coding, as the name indicates, if you use a Unicode, then no need of Indian Standard Code Information Interchange or ASCII also not required. ISCII and ASCII is combined in Unicode, because if you use a Unicode, it is possible to convert English characters or Kannada or any other languages, Indian script, all the type of language can be converted using the Unicode method. Unicode means it is possible to apply for all the type of script. It is applicable for all the type of script. By here we reach our end of session today. In this session we mainly discussed about the computer codes. The computer codes are different types are there. Mainly computer code is used to represent data internally to the computer. If you want to represent the data internally to the computer, we mainly using the computer codes. The different codes are BCD, extended BCD, then XS3, Unicode, ASCII and ISCII. These are the different types of coding methods. By this, I will wind up my today's session. Thank you.